Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ajay, your online coach, coming at you today. And what you Googled today was how to get results from your Think and Grow Rich statement. So how are you going to get results? Well, first of all, you got to make your statement. You got to write it out. And then you got to say it. You got to say it nice and loud, nice and proud. And you got to say it like it's going to come true for you. Can't be saying it all week, you know. So this is my park. This is where I come to say my statement. I should probably take these glasses off so you can see my face, see my eyes this morning time. You know, what I like to do, I like to blast my statement. I like to say it out here in the field where the universe can hear me and bring to me what I'm asking for. Now, we spoke about this before. Remember? Got to get your statement. Got to get it laminated. Get your self-confidence formula. Might as well say that, too, while you're at it. And, you know, I'm going to do an affirmation one, too. So the more you can put this stuff in your brain, the more it's going to actually happen for you. And I'm nowhere near there. I'm just going off of some of the things that I saw and heard and what people are doing and the results that they're getting. So, hey, listen, I'm an online coach. I'm trying to make me a video diary so I can see things happen for me. And you can see what's happening. And you can follow me. Comment to me. Follow me. It'll be great for you. Come out here in the area. So you can say it. You can say it nice and loud. What do you guys want to get accomplished? Do you know what you want? What do you really want? What do you want out of life? You know, and if you don't say those things and keep them on your mind all the time, then they're not going to happen. Out of sight, out of mind. So Napoleon Hill says, you know, you say your statement in the DVD that I have. You know, you can find yours on, you know, you can do it on YouTube because they got them on YouTube now. So you can just get it from there, burn it off, watch it, read it, listen to it. But he says in that DVD that he says it about 12 times a day. Now he says you got to say it in the morning. Now if you read the book, Think and Grow Rich, it says say it in the morning and then say it at night. Once in the morning, once at night. But then when you get the DVD, he says you got to say it 12 times a day. And the longer you say it, the more times you say it, the better it is for you. So you got to get it in your brain, you know. And if you can only do it once in the morning, once at night, at least you're doing something. And your subconscious mind likes things to be, you know, it likes to have things done. Oh, damn, who fell? Your subconscious mind likes to see things on a consistent basis. Like your subconscious mind helps you with your heart. You know, it beats automatically. You ain't got to worry about doing that. You know, it helps you breathe because, you know, that's what it does. So it'll actually bring to us the things that we want. But we got to do it on a consistent basis because it likes habit. So you have to do it in a consistent basis all the time. And the reason why I pick my park is that's where I'm going to do it all the time. So you can get used to doing it. You know, it takes 21 days for things to change, you know. And then if you do it 21 days, what do you think will happen if you do it in 60 days? What do you think will happen doing it in 90 days? Then your subconscious mind is already doing it on a consistent basis. And it already does it automatic. You know what I mean? So get your habit. Figure out what you're going to do with your habit. Carve out some time in the morning and see when you're going to do it. Carve out some time at night to see when you're going to do it. And then say it in the daytime. But, you know, it's not really hard work. It's discipline. If you got the discipline, things will happen. So that's what I'm trying to develop myself is discipline. That's why I'm doing my videos. That's why I'm out here doing it. You know, I got my counter so I can see how many times I'm going to say it throughout right now. I'll typically do this for about 30 minutes, about 45 minutes, somewhere within there. I'll do either 6 times or I'll either do 8 times. And then throughout the day, I'll do it some more times throughout the day. You know, like I said, I have it recorded on YouTube and I got it playing through my car. So when I'm driving, I can listen to it. I'm not listening to some music. You know, I break down every now and then and listen to some music. You know what I mean? But, you know, you got to, you know, do something. You know, T. Harv Hecker said, Hecker And one of his book is, what do you say when you talk to yourself? Well, what do I do when I talk to myself? I have mine recorded, and I put it on infinite looper. So it records and it plays throughout the night. So now, I got me some speakers for my pillow. So I plug it up to my computer and I listen to it at night. These are just some of the tricks that, people don't always tell you some of the things that they do, but I'm telling you what I do. I also do my affirmations in the morning. So before I got here, I wrote my affirmations down, and I've done that. That took about, I don't know, probably like 15 minutes. And then I also did my gratitude journal. So I wrote my gratitude journal, things that I want to happen today. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'll get cash tips today. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'll close 3 deals with my credit card processing business. And these things, you got to be thankful for the things you have so you can get more things, the things that you want. But, I'm just rambling here. But, hey, listen. Do your thing, do your statement, come out here, find a place, show me where you're going to do it, and say your statement. Let me hear it. Let me see what you're going to do. Maybe we can help critique it, because, I've changed mine so many times, and now I got a new one here, and this one just flows so easily. So every time I say it, and if you say it and it's hard to say it, then you might have to change that word. You might have to put another word in there where it makes it where you can flow with it easily. You know what I mean? Because you want to say your statement where you can say it pretty simple, pretty easy. And if somebody else read it, they could say it pretty simple, pretty easy. But if you say it and some words just don't fit the way you say it, you might have to change those words in there. So don't think you're going to make your statement one time and it's going to be the right way. No, because as you go through it, as you start saying it, you're like, I don't like that word. Let's change that word with something else. And that's what happens when you evolve with your statement this way, because when you say it, you want to have it in your brain, in your mind, that these things are going to happen. One of the things he says in Think and Grow Rich is, once you say your statement, you got to believe it. So you got to ask, you got to believe it, and then you receive it. That's easy. But when you say your statement, if you don't believe it's going to happen, then it ain't going to happen for you. So when you say your statement and you can see the things happening in your brain, in your mind, you're like, yeah, I can see that happening. And you start getting excited about it, then that's how the things start happening. You want to get those little giggles when you're like, Christmas is coming. Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait till Christmas. That's how you're supposed to be. When you say your statement, you're going to feel excited about it. And if you feel, when you're saying it and you don't feel good about it, then, it's probably too high a goal for you at the time, because you can't believe it yet. Also do some tapping too. You know what I mean? Some Brad Yates. I do some tapping. So sometimes if your goal is too high, you might have to get some of those negativities out of your brain, out of your body there. You know what I mean? And you do that for a while. You do that for 30 days. There's a lot of little tricks and trades that I do. Get this out of here. But hey, I got to go now. I got to do my statement. I got some things to do. Hey, say your statement, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Ciao.